feel like this was an action-packed chapter. Chapter 5, the Dementor, starts off with, the group going to the train station and getting on the train. Mr. Weasley pulls Harry aside and tells him, or starts to tell him about Sirius, and Harry's like, I already know. I heard you guys talking. You guys were being loud. And he was like, oh, okay, I don't have to have this conversation. But then he goes, please do not go looking for Sirius Black. Whatever you do, do not go looking for Sirius Black. Harry's like, why am I going to go looking for the guy who supposedly wants to kill me? And he just says, yeah, but don't go looking for him. Whatever anyone says, do not go looking for him. So they get on the train, and the only car that's open is the one in the very back, and it has a man in there that they've never seen before. But on his suitcase or whatever, it says Professor Lupin. So they're assuming he's going to be a new professor of dark arts, Professor Lupin. So they're just chilling. And Malfoy comes in, tries to be a bully. Then he sees Lupin in there, and then he leaves. And then the train stops suddenly, and it starts to get very dark, and everyone's running into different carts. Neville and Ginny end up in their train car. Hermione leaves, or tries to leave, to talk to the train conductor. And then Professor Lupin wakes up. He was sleeping before, but he wakes up, and then they open the car. The car door opens, and there is a Dementor there. And Lupin has fire in his hands, so he lights up the room a little bit. And then Harry feels this sudden really cold, the way he described it was kind of honestly scary, but really cold tugging on him, his breath was being taken out of him, and he heard a bunch of screaming and all that. And then he eventually passed out, and everyone was trying to wake him up. And then no one else really experienced what he experienced personally. Everyone kind of felt cold, but no one experienced exactly what he felt. And then some chocolate made him feel better. And after that, everyone's like, oh my gosh, Harry passed out, Harry passed out. And then Harry was feeling kind of embarrassed and on edge a little bit, because he had passed out and no one else had experienced that. Even Hermione and Ron were looking at him a little sideways, hoping he wouldn't pass out again. He wasn't feeling well, so when he came in, the nurse went to go see him as well. And then he was just kind of over it and just ready to be back at Hogwarts and get the year started. So after the feast, Dumbledore explained that the Dementors are there, and they went to